Bounty hunters are empowered by an 1875 federal law that permits agents of bail bondsmen to enter residences and cross state lines in pursuit of bail jumpers. Bail jumpers' offenses can range from simple misdemeanors to armed assault, drug trafficking, and even murder. This is their world.
I said turn your hand around. Yeah, turn it around. Law enforcement agents.
Across the United States, over 10 million fugitives roam our city streets.
I ain't going back to jail.
Fugitive recovery agents, the real bounty hunters, are the men whose job it is to bring these felons down. To seek.
Go, 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 go.
To locate.
Hang on, you're under arrest.
To capture.
Down, all the way down. Don't move.
To bring them back to justice. Fugitive Recovery Agents, the real bounty hunters, is shot entirely on location and involve people that jump bail. Although guilty of jumping bail, they are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. These are their stories.
Good morning. We're on a red-eye flight to New York. The subject we're going after is wanted for credit card fraud and for jumping bail out of Las Vegas, Nevada. This subject gave the bail bondsman a fictitious name, fictitious social security number, and a bad date of birth. But by doing computer searches, we were able to locate his correct social security number. And from that, we were actually able to find out by his credit report exactly where he was located. Then we did some telephone calls, verified that he was actually there, verified that he was on the lease, and we've made arrangements with the crew in New York, and we're going to go out there and pick him up. This case is kind of interesting because it represents where the criminal justice system is kind of fallen apart and why bail enforcement agents have to get involved. This individual started off with multiple felony accounts, charges brought against him, and his attorney was able to get most of those charges dropped, and the 2 charges left were reduced down to serious misdemeanors instead of felonies. Well, because of that, there isn't a national warrant for this guy in the NCIC system, so we can't have New York PD go out and make the arrest. So now the bondsman has to send me, a bail enforcement agent, all the way across the country just to pick this guy up and bring him back, because the system is holding the bondsman responsible for bailing him out, but not providing him with a way to get him back through the legal system. Subject we're after is Sanusi Ibiemi. He's a black male, about 6 foot, 190 pounds. We've got a valid address on him through his credit bureau report. This is a guy committed credit card fraud, so his credit bureau report was kind of appropriate to that and nailed him. We verified the address through his building super, through the building manager, so we know he's there and he's on the lease. As of yesterday, we had a valid telephone number for him, but we just tried to call out about 15, 20 minutes ago, and that number's now disconnected. If we need it, we can get good cooperation off of the super and the security company, so...
Okay, well, let's go to the NYPD if needed.
Yep, they should have a, I believe their downstairs door is, it's a double lock type system where they have to be buzzed in, so...
That's normal. Well, you have no problem getting in.
Right.
We'll get in.
Okay,
Now, let's hit it.
let's roll. Ibiemi. 5D.
Sorry, he's not listed.
Looks like a bazooka on your shoulder there. Hello, how are you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Can we come in? Can we come in? We don't do it in the hall.
We don't want to do this on here.
How are you?
Okay, how are you? How are you? Yes. Looking for a
You
job
know
over here.
Could be in your apartment building.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
What apartment number?
It's 5.
5 what? 5D? 5D?
Key or?
No, no, it's
Okay, sorry. Have you seen him lately?
like 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Good enough for me.
Okay.
5D?
Yeah, it's fine.
We weren't here.
I never saw it.
Thank you, man.
Might have some work to do in a minute.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've seen him.
10-4.
Face looks familiar.
Okay. You seen him?
I've seen him before.
Today?
Today, no. Not today.
2 days ago, good enough?
Yeah, works for me.
Fill it up with cement?
We're just now getting off the elevator. Wait one.
Quiet.
We're knocking. Keep an eye on it. He's on the fire escape.
Who is behind?
Brett.
Oh.
10-4. Super says it's the one on the side.
Yeah, but I have the kitchen light on. I'm looking at the camera.
Looks like people have been clicking out.
Yeah, all I have is the kitchen light. All the windows are, lights are turned off.
10-4.
I have a feeling this guy may not be here.
Bring us my court key.
That wouldn't be good.
TV's on. TV is on. TV in the living room. Wait one, over.
Climbing them fire escapes. Oh, this brings back memories.
He's ready to go back to Nigeria. Got plenty of Nigerian currency. Got a bag packed. So I think we're just gonna sit down and watch a little bit of TV and wait for the man.
Whoa! This thing is packed to the rafters.
We got positive ID. We found photos. Yeah, here we go. Have a photo of him, the wife, the kids, whole happy family.
You gotta feel how heavy this thing is.
That's a positive ID.
Cell phone? Because he sees all this activity here.
This is a trip he just recently made, apparently.
He's out with his kids and his wife. He's gonna come right.
Yeah, he'll be back.
So somehow we need to make everybody out here think that we're gone.
Well, that's what I want to do because number one, this guy, if we all stay up here, first of all, he's gonna see all the action. He ain't gonna come back in the building.
Right.
Guaranteed not. So either we all vacate, we leave Brad in here or something, we take a surveillance position around the corner,
I have a gun. I'll stay in.
and we'll just keep an eye on the front door. As soon as he hits the front door, we'll follow him in, we'll box him in, and we can tell him to come down.
I have a gun. I'll stay in.
He'll stay in?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking for safety reasons to have at least two guys left up here.
That's fine. Well, then two guys got the radio, and we can boogie down.
All right.
Or you could leave,
You could go ahead. We'll keep in radio contact with you. You might want to get the van. Take both the cars out from the front. Go back around over on 96th.
We'll just drive around once, come right back, and we'll park around here in the corner.
Yeah. Okay. And then we'll
Okay.
keep in radio contact with you. If you see him coming in, let us know. If he comes in, we'll let you know.
sounds like a
All
plan.
right.
Okay, all right.
We apparently got there just in time because he's packing up and obviously getting ready to leave, and if we'd been here a couple of days from now, he'd be gone, obviously. So right now we have two guys waiting inside the apartment. We're downstairs watching the front, and if we don't see him going in, when he goes into his apartment, he'll have a surprise, and two guys will arrest him at that time. Well, we broke our surveillance last night about 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're back here today with the intentions of making entry to the apartment again, and then basically we're going to camp out and wait for him to come back home. This guy's got 8 forms of absolutely perfect identification. These are the best driver's licenses that I've ever seen as forgeries. They're wonderful. This one from Washington, D.C. is really nice. This New York State is an absolute piece of work. It's even got a nice magnetic stripe in it. And all these are our subject, and he's got 8 different names here. 3 of these cards, 3 of these forms of identification have got a matching credit card to go along with it. And last night we telephoned the credit card companies that were involved in these, and every single one of them had high charges on it. And so we sat down and notified the card companies, and we found about $24,000 to $26,000 in credit card charges that had already been made, and we probably prevented about a total of $50,000 to $60,000 in credit card charges from being made fraudulently. The guy's got all kinds of identities. Everything about this guy seems to be a lie. Well, we're into day 3 of our surveillance now, and we've been staking out this guy's apartment the entire time. The United States Secret Service just left here. This is their search warrant, and they just went through and took all the information that we had developed concerning his fraudulent credit card activities, and they've removed everything. They've taken fax machines, telephones. They found a few $1,000s in cash while they were in here. Basically, just kind of cleaned the place out. So at this point, we're going to sit it out. We're going to wait. We've got instructions from them to, they want us to, when we take the guy into custody, they've asked us to take him to the nearest police substation. We're going to take him over there, then contact the Secret Service. They're going to come out and take the guy off my hands. And then after that, they'll arraign him and everything else. So when they release him from the federal court, they'll turn him back over to me, and I'll take him back to Las Vegas. So at this point, we're going to help the Secret Service, and they're going to help us.
Let's do it. What?
Yeah.
He's in the house.
Yeah, I think he is.
Where are you at? Where are you at?
Backside.
All right, we're gonna hit the front.
Go.
It's Agent McCoy.
Law enforcement.
I got a black male in the back window here.
Back window, back window.
Yeah.
Wanna open your door? Wanna come to your door?
Back door's locked.
Yeah,
Hello?
is Randolph here?
No.
Cyprian Jr.?
No.
Is,
You want to look and see?
will you let us?
Yeah.
What do you got up front?
Letting us inside the house.
Are you senior?
Yeah. I haven't seen it. He went and turned himself in Monday and he said he wrong.
Come around front.
Where we staying in?
No, I don't have it.
We're gonna do a search of the house.
Copy.
Yesterday.
Okay.
I haven't seen him, but he went down Monday as far as I know. Yeah. Supposed to have some, my wife said he had some copy of something.
Smell that you seen? Yeah. You the only person home tonight?
Yeah.
Nobody else is here?
No.
Is there a page number or somehow you might be able to get over Randy, or?
No, I don't have no idea where he is.
Do you have any weapons in the house tonight?
I don't believe in weapons.
Okay, that's a good policy. So when was the last time you saw him?
Yesterday.
Is he driving the car or anything like that? Or?
No.
Is there a vacancy out there?
Chris, you on the opposite side here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
No, my wife said we went down Monday and she called me at work and said he had a piece of paper where he went down and they held him downtown in the King County Jail for 3 hours and let him go.
Right.
Because
And
he hasn't been booked in at least a couple months. The last time he was there, they got discharged. And
Yeah.
we show when we check today.
Yeah.
So even when they didn't book him or keep him or...
No, this was Monday. They should have record downtown, as far as I know, that They held him for 3 hours and let him go.
Okay, but they released him.
Yeah.
We just need to get the bond matter cleared up that he's involved in right now.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay with me.
Okay. All right.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, no problem.
No. So there's two of them.
He's a young-looking father, isn't he?
Called up inside, asked for Randall. A gentleman named Randall answered the phone, so we hit the house as if he was in there, and it appeared that we had the defendant of the case in the house. He wasn't in there. It was his father. There's a senior and a junior, and we're looking for the junior. So we're going to have to give him a little more time and turn him up someplace else.
5'11", 160 pounds, black and brown. Tattoos, names on his right forearm and names on the right side of his neck. Date of birth 10/3/75. So violation of the Uniform Controlled Substance Act. So
Which is possession?
possession or delivery
Intent to
of drugs, cocaine, crack.
Let's go whip around.
See what we can do. If you're gonna be around, it's gonna be around the area. Like I said, a lot of kids hang out down here in this little chicken joint here, fast food joint down here.
Yeah. Jason, whip around. Check out this guy at the red and gray sweat top on. Say, how you doing? Not much. Thought you looked like somebody I knew. Yeah, that guy we approached, he tightened up his hat and walked away from us.
All right, after checking this address and writing a mass in Badinos, I think we'll just call it a night.
Sounds like a plan.
Start first thing in the morning.
Copy. So,
Well, let's see what we can do.
this is Henry.
Well, he possibly want?
Who knows? It's 911. I don't know.
It must be urgent.
Henry? Yeah. On the freeway heading south. You have who? Ronald Cyprian?
Where's he at?
He's in your office? Oh. Does he need to go to jail?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I guess we'll turn around. Okay. Bye.
I guess since he's coming to surrender, I guess it's not gonna be nothing really major. I mean.
Reno last night?
Yeah.
Okay, you showed up at the office?
Yeah.
Take him into custody?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I guess we scared him last night.
Okay.
They didn't know that it's time for him to give himself up. So, but he's sitting in the office. We'll go back and pick him up and walk him over to the jail.
Mr. Cyprian.
How you doing?
Randolph. How you doing?
All right.
How you doing?
Now, on this case, very unique case. Randolph Cyprian tried to turn himself in to King County. Here's a stamp from King County. On the 10th, he was supposed to turn himself in on the 6th, September 6th. Okay. But in this case, King County did not take him in. What you'll need to do is turn around.
The reason is because on the 6th,
Yeah.
he failed to appear, so they issued a warrant. So that information is grabbed back out the file and turned into a warrant. So now, we go up there right now, there's still be no paperwork, there's just a warrant for his arrest.
Okay.
So that's what's out there right now.
Okay, when I went up in there though, they ran my name. They ran my name and my dad's name. They said they didn't have no paperwork on that. They said if I had a warrant, they'd keep it. It's scheduled you to come in. If you don't come in on that date, then your bed space is taken by somebody else. So that's, I realize that you're trying to do the right thing, and I really applaud you for trying to do the right thing. But right now, the only way that we can get you in is to surrender you in. And bounty hunters here will walk you up.
Here, stand up for a minute. Can you stand right here?
There you go. Super form.
You got anything on you?
You have that? Hey.
How much time are you doing?
60 months.
60 months.
I mean, it's a long time, I'm just looking at that I ain't dead, and I got a kid, to look forward to getting out to sea, and hopefully I can get out, man.
What did you do?
I sold dope.
Was were you convicted of possession or?
Yeah, possession
sale?
and a delivery. Sales, delivery is the same thing basically.
How much you get caught with?
Just a little bit of nothing. It's on file. They got all that.
They have all that?
You know, yeah. But man, I'm 21 years old, and hopefully, man, I can start my life over, come out doing something positive instead of, you know. I know dope. I know dope ain't getting you nowhere. I know that much. You know what I'm saying? But I still be out there doing the same thing.
How old is your baby?
She's 2 years old. She just turned 2 years old, August 16.
So, what made you turn yourself into the bonding company, not the Seattle police?
Oh, man. That's who I built out to. That's who, you know, that's who I put my trust into, and they trusted me. You know, that's who I gotta go to.
Well, we appreciate you turning yourself into us. And hopefully all this gets behind you and you start out right when you get out.
Yeah.
And your family will be there cheering you on, so.
It's all good, man.
Yeah.